Hello, I'm MankoMan. I just finished watching episode 5 of Tucked Up Destiny and it was an absolute visual masterpiece. It was so beautiful to watch. Every single cut was fantastic. It had veteran animators like Toshiyuki Sato and Hironori Tanaka working in it, and also many new Chinese animators and young animators like Suit, who I've been following for some time. He's also incredible. And he did the first action sequence of that episode. So I'm craving for some good animation. What I'm also craving for is a very good narrative and with good story elements, which, because Tucked Up Destiny kind of lacks that. And fortunately, I'm going to be watching Ousama Ranking now, which is a mixture of all of that. Fantastic animation and a great narrative. I'm going to be watching episode 4 now. Hopefully it's good. Episode 3 was fantastic. So was episode 2. So was episode 1. You might be seeing a pattern here. Anyway, as I said before, Witch Studio is doing a fantastic job with the visuals. Episode 3, probably my favorite episode so far. Queen. The Queen is best mom in anime. One of the best mom in anime of all time. Easily the best mom 2021. Crunchyroll Awards, they need to introduce a best mom category and she would sweep. She's that fucking good. So as far as the mystery element goes, we don't know where Kage is. He was sent off on a journey to maybe kill someone because Data, who's the current king, maybe I pronounced his name wrong, his instructor is the one who sent him off. And his instructor just saw him as nothing more than a killing machine. So I think he's been sent off to assassinate someone. And maybe Boji will come across him because Boji's gone off on a journey. Alongside his instructor and the guy who saw him use Ultra Instinct against the snakes. So 2 guys following him. What else? Yes, Data's mirror. So it seems like the mirror is evil. It could be that the mirror is evil, or it would just reflecting the viewers or the looker's personality, which is why it's evil currently, because Data is the one using it currently. Or it could be just that the mirror actually has a personality of its own and is evil, because it seems like the mirror is laying out a very elaborate plan to gain power. Because currently there are 2 people who know about the mirror. One is Data, who's the current king, and the other one is instructor, who is now 6 feet underground. Literally got buried by magic. He got absolutely one-tapped in the last episode by a character who supports Boji to be the king. So that action scene, again, was beautiful. So he's going back to the kingdom. He might try to assassinate Data. We'll see where that goes. What else? Yeah, the giant demon that appeared out of the late king's body, it pointed at Boji. So what I'm thinking is that the demon was residing inside the king's body, and that's why the king was so fucking powerful. He was way bigger than everyone else there. Now that I think about it, I don't know how he conceived Data, or how the queen conceived Data. Man, she really is the perfect woman, isn't she? Anyway, back to the topic. It pointed at Boji, which could mean that it later takes Boji as a host, and that's how Boji gains power. It could be that, or it could be just signifying like an ill omen because the demon's pointing at Boji. It could be either one. Maybe Boji gains power in some other way. Maybe he just trains and gets better at what he does, which is dodging. That's pretty much everything. The queen had she got chills when Boji left. She felt like she'll never see Boji again, which is again ill omen. Plenty of shit happening. What do I expect from this episode? I don't expect there to be much action. Surprise me, but it's just a beginning of an adventure, right? I don't think Boji will meet Kage immediately, maybe to the end of the episode, or maybe in the later episodes. Seems like the beginning of a new arc, with the introductory arc is now over. Like the character introduction arc especially. We are very familiar, we have familiarized ourselves with most of the main cast except the guy who killed Data's instructor. We know that he supports King Buji, not King Buji, Prince Buji. Well, King Buji, might as well. I'm a supporter of King Buji. Anyway, we know he supports Buji, but we don't know his backstory. Maybe he's just loyal to the king. Maybe he has some specific reason to like Buji. Maybe because of the late queen. I don't know. Enough speculations. I've already wasted 5 minutes, over 5 minutes, 6 minutes with the introduction. I'll just get right on the episode now. Anyway, uncut, fully subtitled reaction in 3, 2, 1, now. I'm also pretty hyped for Spy X Family. Okay. Waiting Domas' backstory now. You know, he really cares because he learned sign language. Oh. Is that Saitama's voice actor? He's a gentle kid, hardworking kid. This is just such a heartwarming anime. Like, I'm like at the verge of tears in every single fucking episode. It's insane. Some really good characterization there. Fantastic. Really well done. Like every single character in this anime so far. Like, I did see a few other people who were reacting to the show say that Buji's trainer had given up on him when after the fight he had with Data. I didn't say that personally when I watched that because I knew I did not feel like Domas was a bad guy. He just really wants to train someone competent. It's a trainer in him who really wants to do that. And seeing someone so talented like Data, he really wanted to train him. That's it. It's not that he does not care about Buji. He really does care about him too. I think it was 7 before. That's nice. Abyss is his name. Okay, so he is the strongest. And he picked the mirror. River lobster? That's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's just a subtle scene to show that he's missing his mum. That's so cute. He can't hear you. Oh no. It's gone. Of course it is. He's gonna get him back. Pretty sure he's gonna do it. You should have protein too, would you? As long as they have the letters in there. Okay. Did I miss something? No, Budgie. Holy fuck. Secular world. Is he a king? Is it another demon? What the fuck is this? It's so well animated for no reason. Well, there is reason. It's good. Okay. Um, don't eat budgie. All right. This dome is doing something. Oh, you sure you want to leave? Domas won't betray Boji. That much we know. Boji's not dead, of course. Now you call for mom. This feels like a long episode. I don't know why. It just says to say that. Where do I start? Guess I'll start with Boji's death. I did not think Domas was going to betray him. I'm just going to be real here. I did not think Domas was going to betray, and they did it. They executed that scene perfectly. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you. Okay, he always intended to push him. At first, it feels like he's just gently tapping him, which would be like a subversion of expectations, because like we know he's not gonna push him. I knew he was not gonna push him. All right, like we saw his characterization, we saw how much he loves Boji. He's just gonna tap him in the shoulder. I mean, and they show it like he's gonna push Boji. So it was like, no way he's gonna push Boji. And yeah, he just tapped him in the back, and I was like, yeah, that was obvious. He fucking pushes him. Why, Domas? No, I liked you. Why would that happen? Okay, the episode was very fast paced, but I think the fast pace worked for it because it does not help the viewer spend too much time with mysteries. So when the mysteries are unveiled, it'll have a lot more impact. That's what I feel, especially in this case with the way it was executed. What all did we see here? We saw one guy with a crown who showed like a weird fucking dance, afterlife-ish dance to Boji. So Boji now learned to dance. We know someone's actively trying to kill Boji with kunai. Don't know who that is. Maybe we've seen him already. I just don't remember that name. What name was that? I actually forgot. Some poison user. Poison user is, of course, ordered by... Wait a minute. I think that's... Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. I got it. Yeah. I should have caught on that. They give us, but the orders they give us right, wrong. You follow it. So he was ordered already. It already happened. attempt on Buji's life comes afterwards, right? Yes, the attempt on Buji's life comes afterwards. He did not change his opinion just because there were people attacking him. He had it all thought out from the very beginning. Or he didn't have it thought out. He was just ordered to do it. By who? Data, obviously. Why would he follow Data though? Why would he? There's no way in hell that it's the Queen that ordered it. Absolutely no way. If it is the Queen that ordered Domas to kill Buji, I will shave my mustache. I know that's not a big deal because you can barely see my fucking mustache, but I'll fucking shave it. I'll shave my beard too, the stubble that I've been growing for, I don't know, a month now. I'll shave all of that shit away if it's the Queen. I'm sure it's not the Queen. The Queen truly loves Buji. We spent an entire episode in that characterization. It's unrequited love. Like, why would she go out of her way to heal Buji if she wanted to kill him? No. So it's obviously either the mirror. I mean, I only think it seems like only Data knows about the mirror's existence now. So it's definitely Data who ordered him. Again, mystery associated with that. Mystery associated with this guy. Who the fuck is this guy? He's wearing a crown. But that's really all we know about him. he lives underground in some area. Again, when Buji returns back to the people, back to his crew here, you can see Domas' expression. Extremely neutral expression, like he does not really give a shit, does he? Look at him. I caught that while I was watching. It felt weird to have that face at that instance. What I really want to do right now is watch the next episode, but I gotta wait a week for it. We know that this guy though, he's 100% loyal to Buji. We saw a little bit of his backstory. I think his parents were killed by royalty, which is why he was scared of Buji when he saw the crown. Or maybe he's just, as a regular person, he's scared of royalty. But he saw how kind-hearted Buji is. He knows that Buji has ultra instinct. Bunch of stuff going for Buji that he's willing to follow him. Yeah, which is what he's doing currently. Domas though, fuck you, Domas. Look, Domas is going insane. We saw that Eren Yeager laughter that he had after he pushed Buji, and then he broke down immediately and started crying. Buji's alive. How? He has connections now to the afterlife. We already saw the demon pointing at Buji. And Buji now learned some weird fucking dance, some goofy fucking dance by which is also related to the afterlife in some way. Yes, the conversation about afterlife that Domas has. That was also nice. This poison, but he didn't give a shit. He didn't snatch the meat out of Buji's hand or anything. The afterlife. Do you know that? Okay, it was just a segue to the next scene. Nothing special there. I thought it was hinting to Buji coming back from death or something. Buji's clearly just not dead. He's made connections with people who live underground. I don't know what's gonna happen. I want to watch the next episode. The source of the late king's power. I thought it was a demon. Maybe it is. The dream he had about the Pandora's box, that was definitely the mirror's doing. The mirror gave a smirk when he said he wants the king's power immediately. At least in his subconscious or in his dreams, he does seem to care about his Aniwe. I don't know how that's pronounced. I only know Aniki and what is it? Onisa. But Aniwe, I think it's just formal way of saying it, but yeah, I don't know how it's pronounced. But he does seem to care for Boji. Not enough though, he did order a kill request on Boji, so there's that. I don't know where it's gonna go from here. Episode 4 and the main character is dead. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'll just end the video here. I really have nothing much to talk about. I'm just still in shock. I just want to go to bed now. But yeah, I'll see you next week with 3 really fucking good shows. Mushoku Tensei stopped at a very good point. 86 stopped at a huge cliffhanger, and now this show. I'm actually most hyped for this one. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll see you next week with more anime episodes. Until then, keep moving forward, destroy your enemies, and not your dick.